Saturday night, Kel and I were sitting on our front porch at my mom and dad's house, and he said to me, why don't we get married tomorrow? We were going to have a big wedding on the banks of the Verde River, which was ridiculous. And anyway, so I said, well, I guess so. It's okay with me. I didn't know what to do because I didn't have many friends out here, you know. And so I wouldn't have my pals at my wedding. So it really was Cal's wedding more than mine. All his ranchers and political cronies were coming. But anyway, so he went into my mom and dad and said, what are you doing Monday? And they said, oh, we don't know. And he said, why don't you come to our wedding? So on Monday morning, my mom and I and Dad got in a vehicle and we went over to Prescott, and there was a little Goldwater store in there. And so I said I wouldn't marry him unless he got a haircut because his hair was so shaggy. And so he decided, he said, would you get the license and stuff because I've got some cattle work I've got to do before I go get married. So I said, sure. So I went in to get the license, and the man in there said to me, honey, you need a man. Which was, I said, yes, I know, he's coming, he's doing some cow work. Mom and I went into Goldwater's, and they really, my mother said, this is my daughter, and she's getting married at noon, and so we've got to get her a trousseau because she wasn't supposed to get married yet. And so, I think they thought it was a shotgun wedding. Really, it was not. Anyway, so they got out their sewing machine, and they rattled things, they readjusted things, they altered stuff, and anybody that came in the store, they said, she's getting married in a couple hours. So they all helped me pick out stuff. Well, it was just an off-white, and that's, again, sounded like a shotgun wedding. But it was not a shotgun wedding, I swear. Anyway, it was an off-white cocktail dress. It was satin because it was the only wedding-y thing they had looking there. So then we got married.